G'day everyone, welcome to the theopalmills channel. Now, I'm going to start this video off by explaining the delay again on the giveaway announcement, and that is I've counted them up. I do know who's won. The machine is not ready yet. I don't want to go revealing anything and without the machine, and I want to do it all right, so I'm going to blame COVID, put one of the factories down and slowed them with delivery. So we're just waiting on the last bits, but as soon as I have the machine together, and it's only really got to be assembled at this stage, and I can't wait to show you. I've seen it. I've seen the parts that make it up, and it is gorgeous. You are not going to believe. It's going to be an art piece. I really can't say too much, but oh my God, you wait till you see it. So let's have some fun and say, for every video I have to put out that I haven't announced the giveaway winner yet, I'm going to add to the giveaway just to make it interesting. So that's as in more placings for giveaway options for you to choose from. So today we're going to cut some stones, or we're going to clean up some stones and cut one, and it'll just be given away for the giveaway, added to the prize pool, so to speak. And that'll at least make this interesting to see how much I end up having to give away due to the delay of this machine. So I'm not mucking around when I say I'm really sorry that it's not ready yet. You are going to love it when you see it, and I'll back it up with some, I'll keep adding to it until we've got the final product ready to show you. I really can't wait. I'm trying to hold my tongue a bit. I'm a bit but also I know it's going to be worth the wait, and I just hope you guys trust me enough. So anyway, for this video we're going to clean up some of this and see what we can get out of it. It's a nice crystal here, a bit of potch attached to it, so there'll be a nice stone in there. Let's see what we can get out of it. Let's get that one in it. Here's another one. I'll show you that one in a sec too. This one's pretty straightforward. It's got a bit of a flat base there and colour all the way around. It's just got to be tidied up and good to go. So I'll shuffle over this, and I'll have to adjust the light because I'm going to show you the inside of this with what's happening and why we're going to have to do what we're going to do to it. Sorry. Don't know why I'm saying sorry. This took a split second for you, but for me I just had to duck away for a sec. Magic of editing. So here's our stone. I've dialed it down with the light, and we can see inside there there's some floating sand up the top. I'm calling this the top on the inside. So to work around that, you're just going to have to take this down here until it clears that, and there will be enough stone left afterwards. I'll hold that like that so you can see, and then I'll do that, and then you can see how much stone's going to be left. So it's really just the top off it, and it's sort of more off this side than this side. It's got less of it this side, but we will have to take that down a bit to get a clean stone out of it, which is what we're after. Now this one is out of a parcel I bought at the end of last year from Angel Cowie from the Misfits, and this was one of the stones in there. It's got a couple of little white inclusions, which I'm pretty sure will come out when I take that potch corner off, and hopefully we can get a nice little stone just in here somewhere. It's going to be very bright. So I'll get some water. There we go. Very bright. Nice coloration too. So this is the top we'll take down. Do all that underneath it. Hopefully get a stone in there somewhere. And yeah, these two bits. Some of the colour travels across there, so somewhere in here we'll try for a stone. So let's head over to the wheel and start rubbing these back. So I want to start with this one. So that was the first one I picked out when I was picking these out. It's got me the most interested. So we're just going to lightly rub it, just in case it cleans up straight away in some spots, just to preserve what there is. Alright, let's see what we can get. just lost overnight. Oh, great. It's a bit warm in the shed today, workshop. We'll leave that one like that for now. Next one I'm going to do is this one. See if we can get these marks out. We're going under this clutch cap, this corner. A little bit further. Good directional. got an easy one out of the way, then a hard one. So the easy one, this will be the base. We'll just neaten it up. Again, we'll tidy that one up on a stick. Do about this lighting. It's my favourite blue too. Now's the one with the sand in it, and we've got to take a fair bit off this top. So I'll just take the top off a bit and I'll see what we can show you. There we go, you can see it all in there. So I'm just going to go till that's gone. Still going. Just on the surface still. There we go, it's good enough. It's one little spot there I can get out of it later. Let's give it a bit of a shape. Alright, so that was a little bit frustrating the way the light cut out then. Sorry about that. We'll have a good look at these. So there's one, just a bit of a tidy up on the bottom. Let's It's got a nice thickness. Low to medium dome on it. That's with the bluish sort of green. That's the bottom. It's got a couple of these splits. Sometimes these can run right into the stone, so you got to be careful. Hoping it's just a chip. Here's the one from the bright little piece. So got a bit of work to do on it. Just about running out of colour this end. But yeah, isolated all the colour. A few ring stones there. And this one. We've got it all nice and tidied up. We just took that top down to get that sand out. And that's what we're left with. Tiny, tiny little speck of black sand just there still. Yeah, the rest of it nice and clean. Probably will need a bit of a attention paid to it afterwards. But for the top, we'll get a nice little oval out of that, I think. Or a little drop, maybe, because it's wider down this end and up here. Yeah, we'll balance it out, maybe an oval. So I'll get these dopped up and get cutting. Alright, let's get started with this one. Alright, so there's our haul. I'll finish these off and see you when they're done. Alright, skipped to the end. You might be a bit too zoomed in here. A bit too bright. Let's try this again. Okay, so here we go. All done. Not quite 100%, but I'll get to that. Get a bit more muzzies out here. So that's our little one. It's not super bright, but it's definitely got the colour there. Still retained a bit of that blue on top. Beautiful little ringstone, that one. This one, unfortunately, I've noticed, has this little crack at the end. It would have been there the whole time. It's nothing I've done. I think it's something to do with that. See that white ring around, that bit of a hole. So that hole in there probably wants to come off. But it survived the cut and polish, so a bit confusing. And I didn't pick up on it in time, so that one is what it is. This one turned out rather nice. Even against skin, it's got enough depth of colour. It just doesn't go translucent on you. Awesome bit of colour in that one. All angles. It's got a lot of fire in it. Hints of purple there. And this one. It's turned out quite meaty. Nice little dome on it. Give it a quick wipe. And again, colour all the way around, all angles. And straight on, which is important. So, there we have it. And I've decided I'm going to go with this one to add to the giveaway for today's contribution. Kind of a penalty rates for being late. Again, I'm sorry. I thought it might be a little bit cutting it fine with this machine coming out. So this machine coming out is going to be up for sale as well. They're not just the one I'm giving away and we've just made a machine in the backyard. So it's going to be an ongoing thing. It's by far the best I've seen for value on the market. I've had a little bit to do with the design phase and production, but somebody else is starting that up and hopefully I'll get to introduce you to him, as long as he's not camera shy. So yeah, we'll just keep plodding along like this until the machine comes out, and then geez, if it takes long enough, everyone will probably get something. No, hopefully it won't be too much longer. I really am sorry, keeping you all in suspense, but I've even got little things I could just show you hints of, but it would spoil it in the end. Be too much of a tease. I'll see what I can do. I might chuck something at the end of this, just a couple of little teasers of what it's not put together yet, but what it's going to look like, some parts of it. So anyway, yeah, I'll leave this video here, contribute that to the pile for giveaway. So another placing's just been created, and we'll keep doing that until we get a machine to give away. And it's going to be absolutely awesome. I've got no problem with this, like adding to it. I have no problem with the weight myself. It's, yeah, for the giveaway timing, it was a bit poor. My bad. And yeah, once it happens, you'll get what I mean. It's all worth it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for your patience. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.